my film is good. So I think everybody should go home with that. Have confidence in whatever you create. Have confidence. Say it to the world like it is the best film. And I didn't get to realize that until I met Nee. Yeah.
So we all need people like me in our lives. Certainly do. Okay, the guy with the cap has had his hand up for a while.
Thank you so much. My name is Oluwabi Ngaita, and I'm an actor. I have two questions, sir. First thing first, I have the idea of must you be a producer as an actor before you can get to your niche? I hope you understand that, because I believe in the industry that I actually worked, and Yoruba film industry, it is always let us produce before we get to what we need. And I have the mindset of, please, I don't want to produce, I want to be an actor. I try to produce, and you should understand what happens if you produce and your film is not out still now, since 2020. So that's it. I feel like, okay, I don't want to be a producer, because I see that being a producer, there is some things that you need to understand. There is a way you have to behave before you can get your film out. There is one kind of how you have to look at people, man, how they produce. I don't want you to ruin my production. And as an actor, you need to plead, you need to beg, you need to be nice, you need to be this and that before you can get some gig. That's the first question. And secondly, I'm sorry, sir. Secondly, the second question is, how do you, how do you try to control your feeling when you are not getting any gig as an actor? How can you stay sane?
Okay.
All right. The first question is, I stand to be corrected. For you to be a producer and an actor, for you to actually get there, I think it's much easier if you are a producer. I stand to be corrected, because that was actually what worked for me. And I think it can work for anyone. I would carve my story around myself. Initially, when people started calling me to play roles in movies, they used to give me a lover boy role. I was tired of that. I want people to see that I'm versatile. So whenever I want to produce, I come up with a different character. I come up with Sisi, I come up with Jelili, I come up with Soto Alakpata, I come up with Etikodi, so different characters. So made people believe that, oh, this guy is versatile, he can actually play any role. So for me, I would say yes. For you to be that actor that you want to be, it is advisable you be a producer. At least, yeah. For me, I stand to be corrected, because that was what actually worked for me. Then if I'm not getting that gig as an actor, for me, it's motivation. Take me back to, it motivates me to do better. It's a challenge. Do you understand? If you're not getting that gig as an actor. So most times, I trained as a stage actor. So when I'm performing, I don't even want to, I'm not even expecting anybody to give it back to me. I will just have to do it the way it should be done. And I leave every other thing to the Almighty.
Yeah. One thing that is sure is that consistency is always rewarded.
Yeah.
Consistency is rewarded. So even if you are not on project, what are you doing on your own? Do you have monologues on a YouTube channel? Are you doing anything to put yourself out there? Are you networking enough? How many people have you met here? How many producers, how many directors have you met here as an actor? And in terms of being a producer, so that you can get more acting jobs, it is you creating the opportunity for
film.